Okay, guys. Okay, so hello again, day 141 in a row. 141in a row. So, yeah, we just keep going strong. New year 2025, as it says here, and 72 subscribers, which is amazing. So, we finished with Genki. Now, let's finish also Anki as well, because because we've been neglecting Anki for quite some time. So let's just check out the card. Okay, so Tango has 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 400 cards left, so not much. But G-Lab on the other hand has 2,000. Basically, it's 1,000 because it's just repeated. So let's just do the do now and then add new cards. And I think we focus a lot on Anki this month, and also later we we do Tokinyandi. So I think I have them both saved except for this one. No. Okay, save this playlist. And maybe in the next few days we start with Genki from this playlist, which is will be easier because it's just videos. It's easier than reading. So, and also, yeah, we watched the other playlist with from zero. Hello Benzerka, how is it going? So yeah, this is your second day hopefully. For me also, we start. It's like a new beginning, a new fresh beginning. And yes, we finish with Genki, and now we just finish Anki as well. And we just keep going, keep going. Yesterday I started slow, went over some grammar stuff. Okay, and sounds nice. So yesterday first day, today second day. Hopefully I can check up on you every day. You can come here and we can see your progress as well. So we can progress together. So yeah, new year, new goals, new dreams, and consistency always. I am at work right now, but I will study later. Okay, okay, that sounds nice. Well, I wish you all the best, and I really wish you that you can learn Japanese and stay consistent. Staying consistent is the most important thing. But yeah, let's just do some
あれ
study.
怖くなかったですか？
あれ怖くなかったですか？あれ怖くなかったですか？ that was scary, wasn't it? Wasn't that scary?
悪いけどここに置いておくわよ。
悪いけどここに置いておくわよ。悪いけどここに置いておくわよ。it's scary, he was scary, but ここに it's bad, not scary, it's bad. 悪い is bad. It's bad, but I put it here. I put it here for later use. So 悪いけどここに置いておくわよ。Okay.
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
僕がいる。
僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
もう大丈夫。
こっちにも道が。
こっちにも道が。こっちにも道が。this road too. This road too.
別にどこでもいいじゃないですか。
別にどこでもいいじゃないですか。So What isn't anywhere or something? Isn't anywhere okay? Isn't anywhere okay?
私との約束は
私との約束です。約束は私との約束は私との約束は You're promised with me as for your promise with me. You promised me. What about the promise you made me with me? Okay.
私は何もしていない。
私は何もしていない。私は何もしていない。I am not doing anything. 私は何もしていない。
俺が失ってしまった時間。
俺が失ってしまって時間。俺が失ってしまった時間。I lost time. 俺が失ってしまった時間。The time I lost.
彼女は笑っていた。
彼女は笑っていた。She was laughing. 彼女は笑っていた。
彼女は笑っていた。
As for here, she was laughing.
わかりました。探してみます。
わかりました。探してみます。I understood. I will search for it. わかりました。探してみます。I will try to search. わかりました。探してみます。Got it. I tried to search.
勝負はもうついていた。
勝負はもうついていた。The fight has already been decided.
実はそんなに長くない。
実はそんなに長くない。Actually, it's not that long. 実はそんなに長くない。Actually, it's not that long.
ご飯入れておくね。
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 The meal, I put it here for you to have it later. I put food into the box for later. Okay. Yeah, 手置く。手form plus 置く means to put it for later use.
返しとくね。
So, 返して return something. 返しとくね。So, 返しとくね。It's like 手 form plus 置く。return.
やっぱりあの手紙に何か書いてあったのかな。
やっぱりあの手紙に何か書いてあったのかな。やっぱりあの手紙に何か書いてあったのかな。So やっぱり means actual, I think. No, I forgot. Well, I think something. あの手紙に that letter 何か I wonder what's written 書いてあった written passive voice. So I wonder what's 何か I wonder if something is written in that letter 手紙。
彼女はいつも笑っていた。
She was always laughing.
彼女はいつも笑っていた。
She was always laughing.
ケンジに聞いてみた。
I tried to listen to Kenji. Tried to ask Kenji. 聞いてみ to ask.
おかしいですよね。
おかしいですよね。It's strange, isn't it?
でもあの子は友達じゃない。
でもあの子は友達じゃない。I forgot to translate. But as for that kid, it's not friend.
私はいつでもあなたを待っています。
私はいつまで、いつでも、私はいつでも、あなたを待っています。私はいつでも、あなたを待っています。私はいつでも、あなたを待っています。I am always waiting for you. I will always be waiting for you.
私はいつでも
あ
あなたを
なたを
待っています。
待っています。I will always be waiting for you.
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
僕がいる。
Actually, let's watch a video. Let's also watch the playlist of
月に変わってお仕置きよ。
月の
That's
川
right.
お塩の
Today we're going to be talking about Sailor Moon. Forget talking about the lesson. Let's talk about all the Japanese we can learn from Sailor Moon. 月に変わってお仕置きよ. Oshioki means punishment. Woo. Actually, that's what we're talking about. I do have this awesome shirt. I bought it at Hot Topic. That is the best place to get Japanese anime t-shirts. And again, I promise you I'm not sponsored by anybody. And some of you that live in foreign countries don't know what I'm talking about. Hot Topic is a place that has all this goth, emo, and strangely, people that are into Japanese things have a really great place to get shirts. They cater to what there's a negative term called weeaboo that's supposed to mean someone that is so into Japan that they want to be Japanese. Well, I've never really been that, honestly. And until I started doing these live streams, I never wore shirts like this. I would never have worn an anime shirt. I only started really buying them because I'm like, oh, I can wear this on the stream for you guys. You guys. All right. Like there's Sailor Moon R. There's all sorts of Sailor Moons. Did you know there's multiple styles of Sailor Moon? Did you know that? There's not just one? Okay. So, today we are continuing down our path. We're actually, if you think about it, this is a path to fluency. It doesn't matter how great you become. You have to know all the stuff that we're talking about. We're in the middle of book 3. This book, I believe, has 12 or 13 lessons currently. 13 lessons right now. There is an update coming. I haven't exactly worked on it. We'll see what it could make like another lesson be added maybe. But right now there's 13 lessons and we're on lesson 5. And this is the second video of lesson 5. We're going to talk about comparing things. Now this one is very important. I say that about a lot of grammar. I mean, every grammar is important. But this one is a big grammar. We're going to break it down into 2 parts and then put them all together, okay? So let's look at some of the new words that we want to learn. I'm not even sure if these words are in the lesson, but they're important in my examples here in the video. Taiyo. Taiyo. This is the sun. Taiyo. Of course. And the moon.
Taiyo. Taiyo. Try it. Taiyo. Taiyo. Okay, so the sun is Taiyo, yeah, definitely remember Taiyo. Taiyang. Taiyo and Tsuki. But isn't he also the sun? Wait, why Taiyo doesn't have he in it? Taiyo. Why Taiyo doesn't have he in it? Okay, anyways.
Tsuki. Tsuki ni kawatte oshioki yo. Tsuki. Tsuki ni kawatte oshioki yo. What is she actually saying there? She's saying, yeah, on behalf of the moon, I will punish you. Or turning into the moon. Tsuki ni kawatte oshio. Because tsuki ni kawatte could mean 2 things. It could mean either I'm turning into it, or like instead of the moon, I'm doing it. I don't know. I have to watch more Sailor Moon, I guess. So tsuki means the moon, and Natsu means summer.
Natsu.
Fuyu, and
Fuyu.
for some reason my other word just popped right up. So fuyu means winter, and
And
this is kind of big. Dochira. Now, I don't talk a lot about dochira. We talk a little bit in here, but dochira is polite for a lot of Koso Ado words that we learned. Okay? So dochira is polite for where and who. And by which, I mean both whiches. So, for example, it's good for doko, it's good for dochi, it's good for dore, and it can be used for who. Now, typically with who, you'll hear dochira sama. Sama gets added on to it. But dochira desu ka could mean which one is it for 2 items, which one is it for 3 items or more, and where is it? All of those. So it's important to know it. There's a reason why I don't teach it right up front, because then that's all you would use, because it's easier that way. You still need to know dore, dochi, doko, and dare. You need to know them because they're used all the time. This is just a polite way to say it. Okay? All right. So the first grammar we're going to learn is yori. Yori means than. You could think of it as a particle. It attaches to the thing that is than. Okay? So, A wa B yori, adjective. Okay, now it doesn't have to just be adjectives, but we're going to be using adjectives because that's an easy jump off point. And it's common. What it does to the adjective is it makes the adjective add like an ER to it, right? So if we were saying yori oki, it would mean bigger, okay? But really the yori is it's attached to the B, to think about it that way. That's the thing that it's being compared to. So let's look at it. Watashi wa anata yori, more than you, kawaii desu. I am cuter than you. Obviously, I've got a Sailor Moon shirt on. Watashi wa anata yori kawaii. You should think about that. That's a fact. These are facts. I am cuter than you. I mean, you're cute, but you can't compare. Watashi wa anata yori kawaii desu. So, remember, the rules haven't changed with the grammar here. Watashi wa, I am the topic. We're what I'm talking about it. What about me? I'm cute. But we're comparing it to something else. Anata. Anata yori kawaii. More than you, I am cute. Okay? So, as you know, I speak Korean too. People ask me all the time, which language is more difficult? Kankokugo wa Nihongo yori muzukashii desu. Kankokugo wa Nihongo yori muzukashii desu. Korean language, more than Japanese, is difficult, right? But remember, that's bad. That doesn't sound like natural English. We have to make natural English. If your Japanese is natural, you want your English to be natural. Okay? We had a little bit of an incident in the last video. Some disgusting things were said. I apologize. I'm not going to say them again. It's very embarrassing. So just remember, we want the English to sound as natural as possible, and we want the Japanese to sound as natural as possible. So even though the Japanese sentence is, well, Korean language, more than Japanese language, is difficult, we're really saying Korean is more difficult than Japanese. Okay? All right? How would you say, now that we know how the rules work, how would you say, the sun is bigger than the moon? And we will give time for people in the live stream to answer. The sun is bigger than the moon. By the way, I want to point out something. Zero, you said, Ore wa anata no yoru kakkoi desu. I, your night. I, your night. Like as in nighttime. I, your night, am cool. Makes no sense. You have a typo. And you don't need no. You say anata yori, not anata no yori. That makes no sense also. All right. Sorry about that. Zero. All right. So the answer is taiyo wa tsuki yori ookii desu. And I'm going to give the person who wrote it in Japanese the first credit. That is Xeo. Xeo. Although other people apparently had it in romanization. But at this level, you guys should be able to type Japanese. Taiyo wa tsuki yori ookii desu. Taiyo wa tsuki yori ookii desu. We're moving right along. How would you say, today is colder, was colder. Today was colder than yesterday. Today was colder than yesterday. And it was. It's getting very cold in Las Vegas.
Tsumetai or samui. I forget which one used for cold weather and which one for cold. tsumetai or samui? Let's say samui. 今日は
than yesterday. Today was colder than yesterday.
今日は昨日より寒くなった No 寒かったです
And it was. It's getting very cold in Las Vegas.
寒かったです
Some of you think I live in Japan. Just because I'm teaching Japanese doesn't mean I live in Japan. I lived in Japan.
Hello
for
Yuki,
9
how
years.
is it going? So yeah, again, like we just keep going, we keep moving forward. We finished with Genki, so we have this playlist to finish, and also we have Anki, so we're going to finish as well later. So yeah, thank you for coming by, and also we have 72 subscribers. We are almost at 100, and I will have to make a video for 100 subscribers as well. So we're just going forward. Yeah, finished. Genki completed, done. Nada. all done. Finito. So yeah, now we do Genki with Tokine Andy. With Tokine Andy, we watch the playlist. It will be easier because it's just a video, a teacher teaching, so it will be easier than reading. In the next few days maybe we start. Yeah, and that's it. Subscribers just keep coming. Yes, and I feel very happy. So yeah, whenever I see, yesterday it was 68, now it's 72. Crazy. So it gives me a lot of motivation and a lot of encouragement as well. So yeah, as soon 100 subscribers and a video thanking the 100 subscribers for sure. So yeah, I need to finish. I have to finish this playlist as well. I'm already halfway through. So
And I go back every year. I love Japan. I'm going to go back in May. Oh, and by the way, while I'm mentioning this, because this video will be up before this, I'm going to be in Europe in February for like 3 weeks. I'm going to go UK and Germany and like the Netherlands. I've never done anywhere but Germany and France, so I want to hit some of the other places. And I have no business agenda except for in the UK. We're doing this Korean event.
at that time of the video, I was still in school. Crazy. It's a very old playlist.
Which has like only a limited amount of seats, so you guys probably couldn't go to it. I don't think there's like 20 seats, and I'm doing that with a collab with another YouTuber. But the other times when I'm in the UK and Germany and Netherlands and maybe Denmark seems interesting to me. I'm gonna hang out with you guys. That's really all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there and hang out, and we might possibly have another Yes Japan staffer with me if he can get the school to let him come. All right, let's see. 今日は昨日より寒いです. Okay, that means today is colder than, but I wanted to say was colder. And unfortunately, no one got it. It's 昨日は昨日より寒かった. Past tense. It's the end of the day, and I'm saying, hey, man, wow, today was colder than yesterday. I'm not saying today is colder than yesterday. So, you guys were Evan got it. Unless he typed it after I wrote it. Evan got it. Good job. All right, now let's keep going. Now let's look at what we could do with this dochira thing, right? So, dochira ga something, okay? So we're going to say which one is bigger, right? Which one is bigger? But we're just going to do a very simple way of saying it. Which one is big is what we're going to say. But it would be understood as which one is bigger. So, for example, if the question was which one is bigger, it would be simply どちらが大きいですか? Which is big. But that means which one is bigger in Japanese. Contextually, in natural, not natural, but like good sounding Japanese, that's okay. English, if you direct translate it, it's like which is big, doesn't make a lot of sense. We're saying which one's bigger. But we have to use older grammar that we learned. We need to use or. So we could say, 太陽か月. The sun or the moon, pause. どちらが大きいですか? どちらが大きいですか? So that works. 太陽か月 we've given two choices, and then we ask the question, どちら out of those items, どちらが
どちらが
大きいですか?
大きいですか?
Okay. We're going to learn this and then we're going to give the answer in a second, okay? 韓国語か日本語。
日本語。
どちらが難しいですか?
難しいですか?
韓国語か日本語。
韓国語が
Korean language or Japanese language? どちらが難しいですか?
Okay.
Which one of those is difficult? 夏か冬. What does this mean? 夏か冬.
Summer
どちらが好きです
and
か?
winter.
I changed it up.
What do you like?
夏か冬. どちらが好きですか?
どちらが好きですか?
Summer or winter? Which one do you like?
か冬
This is a very good grammar. By the way, we don't put this in the book.
どちらが好きですか?
It's not in the book. It should be. And in an update, I'll probably add it because it's a really great thing. You're giving two items and you're asking about that item. And it would reuse dochira in the book. It's a very good grammar to know. All right. Now, how would you say today or yesterday, which one was colder? And I'll wait for the stream. And they'll give you time to think about it.
今日か昨日どちら what?
And I'll wait. Today or yesterday,
今日か
which one was colder? And I'll wait for the stream. And they'll give you time to think about it.
寒かったです今日か昨日どちらが
I don't know what you wrote,
寒
Cesari.
かったです
Jichira? What's Jichira? I don't know what Jichira means. Okay. Okay, now Wanchui, yes, that also works, but that's a different grammar. It means if you compare the moon. We're not doing that right now. We're just saying moon or sun, or today or yesterday. So, 今日か昨日どちらが寒かったですか? Perfect. That's it. Now remember, there are many ways to do similar grammar and to say the same thing. We're just doing one way, and we're using very simple grammar to do it. Later on, we can do what other people were doing here in the chat room. They were using verbs that we don't know yet. Kuraberu to compare. We don't know that. These are comparing without even saying the word compare. All right? All right. So we haven't answered the question yet, but now we're going to be able to answer the question. No hoga.
の方が
A no hoga, adjective, okay? A no hoga, adjective. A is more this thing, okay? So, if I want to just say, after a question, who is cuter, I want to say, I'm cuter. No yori needs to be involved here. Because I'm not comparing myself to anything. I'm comparing myself to the other person we were already talking about that's already been in the discussion. I'm just saying, I'm cuter. I'm cuter. How do you say that?
私の方が
私の方が可愛いです。
可愛いです
Compared to who we were talking about earlier. 私の方が可愛いです. Right? Maybe we're just looking at a picture of a girl and she has a Sailor Moon uniform on, which is cute, but 私の方が可愛いです。私の方が可愛い. I'm cuter. Alright? How would you say, someone says, well, out of Japanese and Korean, that question that we just asked, which one is more difficult? My answer is Korean's more difficult. 韓国語の方が難しいです。韓国語の方が難しいです。You could say 韓国語が難しいです, right? Korean is difficult, but it's not good sounding. The question was, now by the way, for those of you that have studied other places or have heard of it, you might hear also どちらの方が, which one is more, using どちらの方が可愛い, for example. Like for example, あなたか私. どちら, well, let's do it with the moon example. So you could say 月か太陽. 月か太陽. どちらの方が大きいですか? It would be, the nohoga can be in there. Okay? We didn't have it in there because we didn't know nohoga yet, but it could be in there. And then you're just answering the same pattern back. So let's go with that. Which one is bigger out of the sun and the moon? 太陽の方が大きいです。太陽の方が大きいです。See, this isn't hard, right? Now, the hard part is yori oki means bigger, and so does no hoga oki. Okay? We're going to look at them combined in a second to see how they're different. Okay? Because they're not the same. If I said here, taiyo yori oki, now the sun is the smaller one. It's bigger than the sun now. It's than. Taiyo yori oki means bigger than the sun. But if I said taiyo no hoga oki, now it's the sun is bigger. See how that works? That's the key difference. When you say yori, you have a than in there, and that makes it the lesser of the things that you're talking about. Okay? All right? How would you say yesterday was colder? Yesterday was
昨日
colder.
昨日の方が寒かったです。
昨日の方が寒かったです。How would you say it was colder than yesterday?
Colder than yesterday. 昨日より寒かったです。
That would be 昨日より寒かったです。
昨日より寒かったです。
Okay? You might have to practice these sentences a couple times because yori is completely different. If you had like a greater than sign, the yori item is here, right? And the nohoga, which when you use nohoga, it's the item over here. Okay? The order is the same though, right? The thing that is bigger is nohoga. And the thing that you're comparing it to that's smaller is yori. Okay, now we're going to do it all together. I'll show you how that works. Because you don't have to say that. I just showed you that you can use yori all by itself, and you can use nohoga all by itself. Now, typically when you do that, you've already had a conversation, right? You're already in the middle of a conversation. You're saying, well, it's more than this, or compared to that, it's this, and you're answering questions. You're like, hey, is that delicious? Starbucks yori oishii. It's better than Starbucks. It's more delicious than Starbucks. Or I might say, Starbucks no hoga oishii. Starbucks tastes better. See how that works? Same exact order. The only difference is yori's there or no hoga is there. Now we're going to combine them, okay? We're going to do A yori, B no hoga, this. More than A, B is this. So B is bigger than A. Now we're going to have both of the items in the sentence. Now, we had a similar sentence with A, wa, right? But when we said A wa, B yori, you see, the yori was here. A is bigger than, is what that was. Now we're doing A yori, B no hoga. More than A, B is adjective or whatever. It could be anything. It can be other things there than just an adjective. So let's look at it. Tsuki yori, taiyo no hoga toi desu. I changed up the adjective. Tsuki yori, taiyo no hoga toi desu. We're comparing. What are we comparing? How far it is. Well, more than the moon, the sun, out of these two, no ho. This ho, by the way, we don't know it, but it's direction. It's not really direction, but it's like out of the two, I'm pointing to that one. All right, taiyo no hoga toi. The sun is farther than the moon. The sun is farther than the moon. Okay, I could have said taiyo wa tsuki yori toi desu. Could have said that too, and it would have meant the same thing. Tsuki yori taiyo no hoga toi desu. All right. How would you say? Chinese? I think Chinese is more difficult than Japanese. I think Chinese is more difficult than Japanese. See, now we're not mid-conversation. I'm saying something out of the blue than Japanese. Chinese is more difficult than Japanese.
Chinese is more difficult than Chinese. 中国語の日本語より中国語の方が難しいです。
I think Chinese is more difficult than Japanese. See, now we're not mid-conversation. I'm saying something out of the blue. You know, I was thinking this the other day, but I think Chinese is more difficult than Japanese. 日本語より中国語の方が難しいと思います。
と思います。Think.
Look at all that grammar we're combining. If you can say this, it feels nice, right? Like, 日本語より中国語の方が難しいと思います。 It's very nice. Very big, long sentence. Only in like 60 videos. Hopefully you got this far.
So yori is more than. So yori, this is the bigger sign. Yori is more than. Like always the other thing is more than the mentioned yori. And hoga is always bigger than the previous. Okay, understand.
All right. Now this one's a little bit weird maybe for us. Let's look at it. What does this mean? Look at that. I'll give you a second.
ホンダの車より、ホンダの車より more than ホンダ、トヨタの車の方が高いです。So, Toyota is more expensive than Honda. ホンダの車よりトヨタの車の方が高いです。
I see that some of you did get the last sentence right. There's a delay, so you guys give me the answer. I'm already on the next question. But I see a lot of you got it right, and I'm very, very happy. Chui-san, you said yori muzukashi, but remember I said think. So muzukashi to omoimasu was better. If you said Nihongo yori chugokugo no hoga muzukashii desu, then you're making it like it's a fact. Like, well, more than Japanese. Chinese is difficult, right? Chinese is more difficult than Japanese. But we're saying muzukashi to omoimasu, I think. And remember, Japanese don't like to say direct things. They like to use to omou a lot. They like to be very indirect and fuzzy. When you've lived in Japan long enough, you'll know that Japanese, it's hard to get direct answers out of some Japanese people. Not all of them. Some of them are direct, but many of them are very. That's why they say things like, 嫌いじゃない、好きでもない、嫌いでもない. I don't dislike it, I don't like it. Like, what does that mean? They also have this phrase. They'll say, 暑いって言えば暑いけどね. Well, if you say it's hot, it's hot. I mean, that's above this level. But they'll say things like, what does that mean? Like, hey, is it? How's the weather? Well, if you say it's hot, I guess it's hot. That's like not an answer, right? They don't want to say it's hot. Because what if you go outside and you're like, dude, it's freaking cold? Well, So when they say that, when they say, 暑いって言えば, we don't know this yet, but 暑いって言えば暑いけどね. I would say, well, じゃあ寒いって言えば寒いんですか? If I say it's cold, is it cold? Ha 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 ha. That's what they always do. All right, so this means Honda no kuruma yori, right? More than a Honda car. Toyota no kuruma no hoga, Toyota cars are expensive. Now, that is probably a fact if I said it that way, right? It might be, I could have said takai to omoimasu to say, I think they're more expensive, but in reality, I think Toyota cars are more expensive. It's probably true. I don't know. But for this example, let's assume that that's true. So, Honda no kuruma yori, when comparing to Honda cars, right? Toyota no kuruma no hoga takai desu. Toyota cars are more expensive. All right?
Yori means compared to. So, yori means compared to. Okay. But you can think about it like more than. So compared to, so yori means compared to Honda no, it doesn't mean bigger than. It doesn't mean bigger than. Okay. So Honda no kuruma, where is it? Honda no kuruma yori compared to Honda cars, Toyota no kuruma no hou ga takai desu. Toyota is more expensive compared to Honda. Okay, I think, yeah, compared to, you can use it for smaller than, two. Okay. Also, okay, so it's, yeah, actually compared to is easier to remember. So, where is it? So it's not bigger than, So, compared to Honda, Toyota cars no hoga are more expensive. Okay, yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe maybe compared to is easier to translate. Zoa, I think it's Zoa. Zoa yori, donation. Zoa yori neko no hou ga chisai desu. The zoo, the elephant, I think. Literal way to write this in English is to be compared to elephants. Cats are on the side of being small. Zo yori neko no hou ga chisai desu. Okay, and more naturally, cats are smaller than elephants. Okay, so compared to elephants, zo yori neko no hou ga chisai desu. Cats are on the side of being small. Okay, this is the literal translation. But in English, you say cats are smaller than elephants. So yori here in this case means, okay, oh no, smaller basically. Chisai desu. Okay, understood.
All right. I believe this is the last one, and it's going to be related to this video because I know that if you've been following the entire video series, it's getting a little bit more difficult. If you haven't reviewed enough, or if you don't have the following concept, this isn't one of those concepts that you just immediately pick it up. You have to practice this one. So this sentence here is going to relay that emotion to you. I'm going to go.
I'm getting used to the language, so it's not very difficult. I can understand quicker now. In the past, when we were watching earlier videos, it was a little bit hard to understand. But
I can give it to you, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give you the answer. I want you to post the answer in the YouTube comment of this video. We'll see how many of you post it. People will be like, what do you... They won't even know what you're talking about. All right? But post the translation in the video below. 今日のビデオより、一昨日のビデオの方が簡単だった。今日のビデオより、一昨日のビデオの方が簡単だった。
So kantan datta was easier, was simpler. 今日のビデオより compared to yesterday's video. 弟 means the sound, I think. 弟いのビデオの方が弟 means tomorrow. No, 明日 means tomorrow. 弟 means... What does 弟 mean? の方が簡単だった。So, compared to yesterday's video, 弟にのビデオの方が the video of 弟 is more 簡単 was more simple.
Alright, that is it. I'll give you a couple more seconds for those of you that are...
I think 弟 is he trying to say was yesterday, the video before yesterday. Ototo means before yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday, the video before yesterday. Okay.
You can pause the video.
The video before yesterday was more simple than
the video and write it out. Thanks for watching Japanese from Zero. If you'd like to learn more Japanese,
easy.
We have...
Very easy. Okay, now let's just do some Anki. So yeah, we just keep going with this playlist, a video a day. Toto means the day before yesterday. Yes, the day before yesterday. I remember now. I think I see it in kanji as well. Ho means direction for side. You're doing great. Thank you very much, Bezerka. Yeah, so yeah, ototoi means the day before yesterday. Somehow I remembered it. Ototoi. Yeah, it looks like kino. I think it looks like kino. Tuesday. So today is Thursday. Yes, yeah, Tuesday. Okay, so it looks like kino with a line before it. So it's ototoi. Okay. Ototoi. Okay, now let's just do the Anki. Ototoi. Let's just do tango and then add a new words. Finally, we start finishing with Anki. 映画は10時に始まります。10時に始まります。
映画は10時に始まります。
Okay. Mikan, of course, mandarin, my favorite food. 私の月の、私の食べ物を月の、月です。
みかん、
みかん。Okay. 今年、イギリスへ study abroad. I forgot how to say it. 練習します。
今年、
留学
イギリスへ留学します。
留学します。今年、イギリスへ留学します。留学します。Okay. 留学します。赤い ?No, it's not 赤い。It's not red. 暖かい暖かいお金が No, it's not 暖かい。It's something もかい or something もかいお金がありません。Pocket money or something.
細かいお金がありません。
細かいお金がありません。細かいお金がありません。細かい。夏、of course.
夏、
夏。料理をよく食べます。料理をよく食べます。something 料理をよく食べます。I eat a lot of 料理 something. By the way, おととし means that year before last year. Ah, okay, so おととい and おととし. So it definitely has to have the year language, year kanji. おととし. Yeah, okay, it definitely has the year. おととし. There it is. So おととし the year before that. And おととい the day before that. The year before. So what does this kanji actually mean? I always see it. This kanji, what does it mean? Last. So this saku means last. Yesterday, previous. Okay, so it means previous. Kino, yesterday. Yube, last night. Yube. Sakunen, last year. Sakunen. Last year. Sakunen, yes, last year, but when you add a line in here, becomes ototoshi. And kino, where is it? Kino. When you add a line here, it becomes ototoi. Okay. So saku means previous or last. O ototoshi, ototoi, yes. So saku, it means saku. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I don't know. I really like kanji. So kanji somehow makes sense if you like get into it. If you analyze each word, it kind of makes sense, and it's nice. It's like puzzle, you know. You have to figure out what each kanji means, and I think yeah, slowly you can get used to it, and you can remember a lot of kanji. I think I watched a video of some guy said that he learned 1,000 kanji in 6 months. He learned it, he struggled a lot to learn 1,000 kanji in 6 months, but the other 1,000 kanji he learned them in 2 weeks. So that shows that slowly when you learn a couple of kanji, then you can get used to the other kanji and you can learn them easily because they will make more sense. As you progress, you will start get the pattern. So yeah, this one I don't remember.
辛い料理をよく食べます。
辛いスパイス。辛い料理をよく食べます。辛い料理をよく食べます。辛い料理をよく食べます。hot spicy. Okay. 日曜日にデートで買い物をしました。日曜日にデパート。日曜日にデパートで買い物しました。
日曜日にデパートで買い物しました。
デパートで買い物しました。がありません。So, something with money.
現金がありません。
Cash, of course. 現金がありません。Cash. 簡単な絵を描きます。
簡単な絵を描きます。
描きます。簡単な絵を描きます。黒い帽子をかぶります。黒い帽子をかぶります。
黒い帽子をかぶります。
黒い帽子をかぶります。Okay, I wear a black hat. 旅行のをします。旅行の something をします。美人、病人 or 行便 prepare
旅行の準備をします。
準備を旅行の準備をします。旅行の準備をします。We'll prepare for the trip. 川で釣りをします。川で釣りをします。Fish.
川で釣りをします。
川で釣りをします。塩 salt 塩 of course.
塩
easy to remember. 塩歌詞現金 or something. Well, I haven't reached 2000 kanji yet, so I don't know. 現金 this one. The one we saw 現金 yes. I was around 1800 kanji at my peak, but inconsistency has killed me. Yeah, I understand that. Why do I keep adding letters that aren't there? So kashi. So yeah, inconsistency is our enemy. Inconsistency is our enemy. Hello, bro. Hi, I'm from Japan. Your pronunciation is good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Arigato. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. It comes naturally. It's easier. Japanese pronunciation is easier than English pronunciation. Renshu says I should know 1,867 kanji. That's a lot. How many kanjis do I know so far? I don't know. Every day I keep learning new kanji. Probably around 400, 500. Maybe 400. So yeah, actually a lot of people say that my pronunciation is good. It's weird. I've been learning English for like how many years now? 20 years. And I still cannot speak English properly. But Japanese, I can speak better. It's easier to pronounce words. English pronunciation is very hard. Itsu, Itsukuni, Itsukuni e kaerimasu ka? Itsukuni e kaerimasu ka? Itsukuni e kaerimasu ka? When will you return home? Raishu kaerimasu. When are you going to return home to your country? Itsukuni e kaerimasu ka? Raishu kaerimasu.
いつ国へ帰りますか？
来年帰ります。
Raishu is next week. Rainen is next year. Okay, let's do it again. Something na kirei na something をします。ring, ring, 指輪をします。綺麗な指輪をします。
きれいな指輪をします。
綺麗な指輪をします。Okay. Yeah,指 plus wa, I think. Cylindrical. So, UB, 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 I know UB finger, wa. But what does the wa actually mean? Means cylindrical, but how to pronounce it? Wheel means wheel. Okay, wheel. Ring, circle, loop. Okay, wa, it's wa. Okay, so UB wa, it's just UB wa. Just combine the two words and it becomes a ring. So, 綺麗な指輪をします。で、絵を見ます。Does that 生け花 That's not 生け花 No. Something 絵を見ます。Ah, the art gallery. So art gallery. Can. This one is can. 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 Yes. Yuki said something about the beautiful 綺麗 or 素敵 something. Beautiful room. No, beautiful theater. Beautiful art museum, I think. It's not 美術館 Not 美術館 No. It is
美術館で絵を見ます。
It is 美術館で絵を見ます。Okay, 美術館で。So, something like beautiful art room or hall. Beautiful art hall. So, 美術館で絵を見ます。Okay, so it is 美術館。Okay. ピアノを弾いてもいいですかピアノを弾いてもいいですかはい、どうぞ。ピアノを弾いてもいいですかはい、どうぞ。
ピアノを弾いてもいいですか？
いいですか
はい、
はい、
どうぞ。
どうぞ。どうぞ。去年、or 今年イギリスへ留学します。今年イギリスへ留学します。
今年、イギリスへ留学します。
留学します。今年イギリスへ留学します。pocket money. 細かい、or 細かいお金がありません。細かいお金がありません。
細かいお金がありません。
嫌い or 辛い or 嫌い or 嫌い料理をよく食べます。
辛い料理をよく食べます。
辛い料理をよく食べます。旅行の to prepare again forgot 美人 or 準備をします。
旅行の準備をします。
旅行の準備をします。Okay, so 準備 to prepare 旅行の準備をします。現金がありません。Hall of Beautiful Arts. So, 現金がありません。
現金がありません。
いつ国へ帰りますか来年帰ります。
いつ国へ帰りますか
来年帰ります。
So, Hall on Beautiful Arts. 美術館で絵を見ます。美術館で絵を見ます。
美術館で絵を見ます。
美術館で絵を見ます。Okay, congratulations. So now let's add 20 words now. So yeah, our goal now is to finish Anki as well. Finish both of those decks.
大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。
もう大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
it's the best. So okay, no, not with this one. So yeah, 大丈夫僕がいる。Anyways.
でもあの子は友達じゃない。
でもあの子は友達じゃない。でもあの子は友達じゃない。But that kid is not a friend. でもあの子は友達じゃない。As for that kid is not.
ケンジに聞いてみた。
ケンジに聞いてみた。ケンジに聞いてみた。I tried to ask Kenji.
好きなものじゃないと味わう意味がない。
好きなものじゃないと、味は意味がない。意味 means meaning. 味は means taste. 好きなものじゃないと、好きなものじゃないと means the thing I don't like the most, or the thing I don't like と味わう意味がない。意味がない。意味がない。意味がない。
好きなものじゃないと味わう意味がない。
味わう意味がない。味わう意味がない。Yeah, I don't know the translation for this word. So, 味 means taste. 味わったことがあるの。意味 means meaning. 次、my least favorite, maybe, is the taste of meaning. It is the meaning taste. 好きなものじゃないと味わう意味がない。Yeah, I don't know. If something is not like toe, we had a toe in the middle. Okay, I forgot to see the toe. If something is not like it thing, tasting meaning does not exist. If I don't like something, it's pointless to eat, taste. Okay, so if
好きなものじゃないと味わう意味がない。
we had a toe. If something I don't like, or if something is not a like it thing, tasting meaning does not exist. It doesn't. If I don't like something, it's pointless to eat it, to taste it. Ajiwa. So pointless. 無意味がないis pointless. Ajiao to taste. So ajiao, it's the u is with the ajiao. Okay.
俺はお前がいないと寂しいぞ。
俺はお前がいないと寂しいぞ。俺はお前がいないと寂しいぞ。As for me, お前 you がいないと寂しいぞ。If you are not here, I will be sad. 寂しいぞ。Or lonely. I'm lonely. As for me, if you are not there, I am lonely. Yeah, okay, I understood it. So why do I, to ajiao, yeah, ajiao. Is the u is with the ajiao. I was reading it with uimi. It's not uimi. It's ajiao. Okay. So yeah, easy to understand.
見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。
見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。 見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。If I see, I'll be happy. If I see it, you will become happy. If you see it, you'll become happy. Okay. Condition to と result. Okay, easy.
朝起きてみるとすごい綺麗。
朝起きてみると涼いきれい
朝起きてみるとすごい綺麗。
すごいきれい So if 朝起きてみると if you see it in the morning, it's amazing. They're talking about the sunrise or sunset.
朝起きてみるとすごい綺麗。
すごいきれい If in the morning you get up and see it, this scenery, it is beautiful. Okay, understand?
みんなで食べると美味しいね。
みんなで食べると美味しいね。If everyone eats, is tasty. Whenever I eat with everyone, it's tasty. Where is the whenever?
みんなで食べると美味しいね。
みんなで食べると美味しいね。Where is the whenever? Okay, whenever I eat with everyone, it's tasty.
いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。
いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。If いつまで if until when they can't come if they cannot come until when 知らないからね I don't know. No idea what he's saying here. If he never comes here anymore, I don't care. いつまでも forever, for good, eternally. いつまでも plus negative, never. 知らない in this case means don't care. Okay.
いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。
いつまでも it's one word. いつまでも it's not いつまでも it's いつまでも来ないと if he never so いつまでも with negative becomes never. If he never comes, I don't care. 知らないからね。いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。If he never comes here, I don't care. Okay. The previous translation was too literal, corrected in version 15.
これがないと寝れないの。
Hello, it's Georgie. What is your profile pic? He's locked in. How is it going? No, I'm always open to.
I do not recommend using two.
Always open to see your comments, of course. I cannot be always locked in. You know, my brain will fry it up. So what is this profile picture? This one you mean is me. This one is me. So これがないと寝れないの。これがないと寝れないの。これがないと寝れないの。これがないと寝れないの。これがないと寝れないの。If this is not it, or if this is not there, 寝れないの。If this toy, it's not with her, she will not sleep. Can't sleep. If this is not there, I can't sleep. Okay, easy.
これもないと寝れないの。
これもないと寝れない。Are you a military dude? No, it was just military service, mandatory service. But it's no military. But I thought it was funny, this picture, to put it in there. But it's just military mandatory service and it's completed now. But I'm not like affiliated, no. これもないと寝れないの。We saw it again now.
これもないと寝れないの。
Didn't we see it just now? これもないと This also, maybe it's the different one. It has a more. これもないと寝れないの。これもないと寝れないの。If this is also not there, I can't sleep. If this is also not there, I can't sleep. 慣れない slightly slangy negative potential form of 寝る。慣れない。It's actually 寝る、寝られる。But the ra of られる can be omitted as explained by Tai Kim here. He writes, it's common but slang. Don't get used to using this too much.
あれがないと仕事ができないからな。
あれがないと。Which country? Cyprus. Cyprus. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought when I took the picture it was supposed to be funny, but it was actually imitating one of the officers. He was always coming with glasses and his with his jockey, or like, I don't know, I don't can't explain it, but with his jockey almost in his forehead like Michael Jackson, and he was very very strict, and he was always saying, why are you looking? Are you periergos? How do you say periergos? It was in English. Curious. Are you curious? So what? He was always shouting, like when someone looks around or whatever. Why are you looking? Are you curious? And he was like very strict. So yeah, this was the goal for this for this picture, and it was supposed to be funny. So yeah, he always wears sunglasses, and try to correct the soldiers there. So it was very funny. So あれがないと仕事ができないからな。あれがないと仕事ができないからな。あれがないと仕事ができないからな。If if that if that's not there, 仕事ができないから。We won't be able to do the work. If that's not there, we won't be able to do the work. 仕事ができないからな。Okay, if that's not there, we won't be able to do the work. Because if that item is not there, I can't do my job.
早くできるといいですね。
早くできるといいですね。If you can early, it's good. If you can come early, it's good. Or if you can do it early, it's good. If we can do this quickly, it's good. Okay.
天気いいといいね。
天気といいね。If the weather is good, then it's okay. If it's good if the weather is good, isn't it? Okay.
本当だといいけど。
He was anti-curious. It was funny. We would all laugh, but no, he was serious. He was strict. He was anti-curious. He didn't like someone looking at him. 本当だといいけど。
本当だといいけど。
If it's true, but it's good if it's true. But it's good if it's true. It's good if it is true. If this story is true. Okay.
本当だといいけど。
本当だといいけど。
一人だと寂しくて。
一人だと寂しくて。If I am alone on my own, 寂しくて。I will be lonely or sad. Sad or lonely. Either sad or lonely, I forgot. Alone. I feel lonely if I am alone. Okay, yeah. So it's alone.
一人だと静かだな。
一人だと静かだな。It's quiet when I am alone. 一人だと静かかな。静かだな。
一人だと静かだな。
一人だと静かだな。It's quiet when I'm alone. I feel calm, peaceful if I am alone. Okay. So the girl feels lonely and the guy feels peaceful when he's alone. The girl when she's alone feels lonely. The guy feels peaceful. That says a lot. That says a lot about society. A remark on the many ifs. I already mentioned it. In Japanese, there are many ways to express if. Yeah, and we saw all the ifs. So the ifs that I learned so far are to expresses natural consequences. Nara contextual conditionals using nara. And tara or ba general conditions. And tara past conditional for the past tara. And of course the last one is moshi, which is it's maybe not widely used. So five. Okay, so so far five, but maybe there are more. I don't know. So I already mentioned many ways to express if A and then B. Taikin breaks it down to four essential cases. So these are the four essential cases plus moshi. 4 plus moshi. 4 plus 1. But you can construct even more. What worked very well for me was to just map all of these cases to if A, then B. I think it's getting dark. No, we have to. Guy finally some peace and quiet. Girl comes along. Guy, oh shit, here we go. Rolls up. Okay, so let's turn on some light. Gonna do again today? No, I couldn't. I even started late today. So maybe I still didn't decide. Maybe tomorrow I will start doing the internet, fix the internet. I will go to the company, to the provider, and hopefully this weekend we start some games as well. So we will do basically two games. Why the quality is bad? We'll basically do two streams, one for games and one for learning. Hopefully this weekend after we fix the internet connection and decide actually which game actually to play. I think any game would be fun. I think any game would be fun. Hello, konnichiwa. Thank you very much. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa with wa. Ko konnichiwa. Ah, konnichiwa. So yeah, probably not a text-heavy visual novel, right? No, not text-heavy because I can't even read them. Fun games to a little bit of immersion, you know. And if we play with someone also, maybe multiplayer game. If we play multiplayer game, it would be better, especially if we play with Japanese person who can teach us Japanese. That would be also nice. So I will see. I will write. I started writing a plan of what we're going to do yesterday. Couldn't complete it. After this stream, after we finish with Anki, I will write a serious plan of what we're going to do this year for 2025. So play games, learn, and so on. But we'll see. Hopefully, I'm not good at writing a plan. This might be the most serious plan I write. I never wrote a good plan. I don't write plans. It's wrong. It's you have to write plans. That's why my life has been not good, so good. yeah, I need to start fixing my life also. So I think this stream also helps me improve as well, not only learn Japanese, but help me grow as well. Like having subscribers, having responsibility is good. Is good to improve, to grow, to maybe interact with people as well. Helps a lot. You will understand most materials if you do this and can't worry about. Okay, I don't care about this card, so let's press Art to suspend.
見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。
見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。なっちゃうね。If you see it, you'll be happy. 見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。
見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。
なっちゃうね。見ると嬉しくなっちゃうね。If you see it, you'll be happy. If you see it, you'll become happy.
好きなものじゃないと味わう意味がない。
好きなものじゃないと味合う意味がない。味合う意味がない。So 味合う means to taste is a verb. 味合う。好きなものじゃないと味合う意味がない。So if something I don't like, if something is you don't like it, it's pointless to taste it. 味合う意味がない。If something is not a like thing, tasting meaning does not exist. If you don't like something, it's pointless to eat.
朝起きてみるとすごい綺麗。
朝起きてみるとすごい綺麗。If you see it when you wake up, if you see it in the morning, 朝起きて。If when in the morning you wake up and see it, and see it, it's すごい綺麗。Amazing beautiful. It's very beautiful. すごい綺麗。If in the morning get up and see it, okay.
俺はお前がいないと寂しいぞ。
俺はお前がいないと寂しいぞ。If you are not here, I am lonely. If you are not there, I'm lonely. As for me, if you are not there, I am lonely.
みんなで食べると美味しいね。
みんなで食べると美味しいね。If whenever I eat. So I was wondering where is the whenever. So the whenever is actually the to. Whenever I eat with everyone, みんなで食べると美味しいね。It's tasty. Whenever I eat with everyone, it's tasty.
いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。
いつまで来ないと知らないからね。いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。So いつまでも plus negative means いつまでも means never. If he never comes, 知らないからね。I don't care. いつまでも来ないと知らないからね。If he never comes, I don't care. 知らないけね。
これがないと寝れないの。
これがないと寝れないの。これがないと寝れないの。If this is not there, I can't sleep.
これもないと寝れないの。
これもないと寝れないの。If this also is not there, I can't sleep. Okay.
早くできるといいですね。
早くできるといいですね。早くできるといいですね。If we can do it early, quickly, it's good. If we can do this quickly, it's good.
天気いいといいね。
天気といいね。It's good if it's if the weather is good, isn't it?
本当だといいけど。
本当だといいけど。But it's good. But if the story is true, it's good. But it's good if this story is good.
あれがないと仕事ができないからな。
It's true, not good. あれがないと仕事ができないからね。からな。If that's not there, I can't do my job. あれがないと仕事ができないからな。I've got problems because if that item is not there, can't do my job.
職員室ならあっちですけど。
職員室ならNara, we have Nara here. Nara is actually Nara is a contextual or something. Nara is contextual conditional using Nara. So what does contextual actually mean? Another relatively easy to understand type of if is the contextual condition. You can use this particle to express what will happen given a certain context. So given a certain condition or context, this will happen. For example, if you wanted to say, well, if everybody is going, I'm going too, you would use Nara. Conditional because use Nara conditional because you are saying that you will go in the context of everybody else is going. The contextual conditional always requires a context in which the conditional occurs. For instance, you would use it for saying things like, if that's what you're talking about, or if that's the case, then this will happen. In a sense, you are explaining what would occur if you assume a certain condition is satisfied. In other words, you are saying, if given a certain context, here is what will happen. You will see this reflected in the English translations as the phrase if given in the examples. The Nara is attached to the context in which the conditional occurs. The format is the same as the to conditional, however, you must not attach the declarative da. Attach Nara to the context in which the conditional would occur. Assumed context, Nara result. You must not attach the da, okay. So, みんなが行くなら私も行く. If everyone goes, I also go. アリスさんが言うなら If Alice says so, 問題ないよ. There is no problem. If Alice says so. So, given the context, given that Alice said so, if given that Alice says so, there is no problem. アリス、図書館はどこですか? Where is the 図書館? Where is the library? ボブ、図書館ならあそこです. If you're talking about the 図書館, the library, it's over there. Following is incorrect. 図書館だなら. So, yeah, because it's a noun, you don't add da, as it says here. Never attach da. Okay. Yeah, easy. Nara is easy. Nara is easy.
職員室ならあっちですけど。
職員室なら職員室 室 means a class or room. 職員室 something room something. 職員室ならあっちですけど So it's like 図書館. It's like, where is it? It's like he's saying 図書館ならあそこです. So he's saying if you're talking about the room, 職員室ならあちらです. Then it's there. I think that's what he's saying. Ignore the kedo. Okay, I will ignore the kedo. So it's achira. I think achides. Achides I think means over there. I think. If you ask we're looking about the staff room. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, exactly like 図書館ならあそこです. If you're talking about the 図書館, it's over there. Okay.
一人だと寂しくて。
一人だと 寂しくて。If I'm alone, yeah, it's the ladies. If the ladies are alone, if the ladies are alone, they are lonely. 一人だと寂しくて。If I'm alone by myself, I feel lonely. I feel lonely if I'm alone.
一人だと静かだな。
一人だと静かだな。If I'm by myself, if I'm alone, I feel calm, I feel peaceful. I think the guy who made this, he knows what he's doing. I feel peaceful and calm if I'm alone.
お前ができるなら、俺にもできるだろ。
お前ができるなら、お前ができるなら、俺にもできるだろ。
お前ができるなら、俺にもできるだろ。
お前ができるなら、俺にもできるだろ。So, if given, you are able to do it. 俺にもできるだろ。I can do it also. I can also do it. If you can do it, I can do it too. Yeah.
私も同じ学校ならよかったな。
私も同じ学校ならよかったな。私も同じ学校なら。If given, I'm also at the same school as you. よかったな。It will be good. It will be good. If I could go to the same school, that would be good.
なら静かなところがいいと思って。
話すなら静かなところがいいと思って。話すなら if you can speak 静かな no, there is no this is the なら if you can speak 話すなら静かなところがいいと思って find a quiet place. If you want to talk, then a quiet place would be good, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
名前ならもう私がつけた。
名前ならもう私がつけた。名前ならもう私がつけた。If given your name, already つけた no idea what つけた means. If it's about the name, if you want to name it, I already attached つける to attach a name, of course.
名前ならもう私がつけた。
名前ならもう私がつけた。名前ならもう私がつけた。If you're talking about the name, もう私がつけた。I already gave it a name. Okay.
話すならみんなに話さないか。
話すならみんなに話しないか。If you want to speak, みんなに話さないか。
話すならみんなに話さないか。
話さないか。If you want to speak, if given that you want to speak, みんなに everyone can not speak. If you want to speak, shouldn't you talk to everybody? Okay. The shouldn't is expressed by 話さないか. The context for the condition is that the listener suggested to have some kind of talk, maybe on a serious topic. Okay.
職員室ならあっちですけど。
職員室ならあっちですけど。If you want to know about the staff room, it's over there.
私も同じ学校ならよかったな。
私も同じ学校ならよかったな。If I went to the same school, it would be nice. It would be good. That would be good.
お前ができるなら 俺にもできるだろ
お前ができるなら、俺にもできるだろう。If you can do it, I can do it also. I can do it too.
話すならみんなに話さないか？
話すならみんなに話さないか？ If you want to speak, won't it be, won't, will you speak with everyone or won't you speak with everyone? Shouldn't you speak with everyone? Talk with everyone?
なら静かなところがいいと思って。
話すなら静かなところがいいと思って。I think if you want to speak, if you want to talk, I think it would be good to find a quiet place. ところ place.
名前ならもう私がつけた。
名前ならもう私がつけた。If you want to name it, I already gave it a name. Okay, Dex completed. Congratulations. So, reading practice.
美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。
美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。So, because it's tasty, いくらでも I can't wait to eat it or something, I don't know.
これ見られるかな？
これ見られるかな？これ見られるかな？これ見られるかな？ I wonder if he can see this. これ見られるかな？
俺は決められるのか？
俺は決められるのか？俺は決められるのか？ I wonder if I can decide, if I can make this decision.
逃げられた。
逃げられた。逃げられた。We escaped. We ran away.
みんなやられた。
みんなやられた。みんなやられた。Everyone have been destroyed. Everyone was died or something. みんなやられた。みんなやられた。みんなやられた。
見られた。
見られた。見られた。I could see.
食べられます。
食べられます。I can eat.
ちょっと話せるか？
ちょっと話せるか？ Can I speak with you a little bit?
俺が泳ぐ。
俺が泳ぐ。俺が泳ぐ。俺が泳ぐ。I can swim. I swim. Just I swim. 俺が泳ぐ。I swim. Just I swim.
泳げるのか？
泳げるのか？泳げるのか？ Can you swim?
私、自分で買えるギターを買う。
私、自分で買えるギターを買う。I buy a guitar I can buy myself.
これで助けを呼べる。
これで助けるを呼べる。This 助けるを呼べる。Call help, call assistance. You can use this to call for assistance.
これで飛べるわ。
これで飛べるわ。So with this you can fly.
もちろん登れ。
もちろん登る。So of course we climb.
なんとか登れるけど。
But somehow I can climb up.
できるの？
できるの？ Can you do it?
来られないの？
来られないの？ He cannot come.
ここまで来られた。
ここまで来られた。We could come until here.
ありえるか？
ありえるか？ Is it possible? Is it possible? ありえるか？
それはありえるけど。
それはありえるけど。それはありえるけど。But That ありえるけど。But that's possible.
これ、見られるかな。いや、
これ見られるかな。I wonder if he can see this.
美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。
美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。美味しいからいくらだ食べる。いや、いくらでも。Because it's tasty, いくらでも。It's one word, いくらでも, which I don't know what it means. いくらでも, what does いくらでも mean? Dictionary. いくらでも, word usually written using kana alone. As many as one likes. As many as one likes. As much as one likes. So because it's tasty, I can eat as many as I can like. 美味しいからいくらでも食べられるよ。Okay.
みんなやられた。
Everyone has died. To undertake, to promote, to play, study, to send, such. Everyone died, I think. Everyone was done for. 見られた. I was able to see it.
逃げられた。
We escaped. We were able to escape. We could escape.
私、自分で買えるギターを買う。I buy a guitar.
食べられます。
I can eat.
俺は決められるのか。
I wonder if I can make this decision.
俺が泳ぐ。
I swim.
これで飛べるわ。
これで飛べるわ。With this you can fly.
来られないの？
He couldn't come. He cannot come.
ちょっと話せるか。
Can I talk with you a little bit?
泳げるのか
Can you swim?
これで助けを呼べる。
With this we can call help for assistance for help.
もちろん登れ。
Of course we climb.
ありえるか。
Is it possible?
ここまで来られた。
We came until here.
できるの？
Can you do it?
なんとか登れるけど。
But somehow I could climb.
それはありえるけど。
But that's possible. Okay. Tango now. 先生に something 出します。Yeah, don't know what this is. 先生に something を出します。
先生に年賀状を出します。
年賀状。New Year's card. Okay, came perfectly with today's actual day. 先生に年賀状を出します。Okay. That's a different 漢字。で、手紙を出します。
航空便で手紙を出します。
航空便。Okay, 出し。So 出し means to send. 出す to send. Okay. 航空便で手紙を出します。Okay, so 出し to send. 出す。メールを something 入れます。
メールを送ります。
Send also. Or send you email. Or mail. 家族に something 送ります。
家族に荷物を送ります。
家族に荷物を送ります。買います。something to cut plus hand を買います。to cut, okay, plus hand 切 切
手を買います。
切手を買います。切手を買います。buy stamps。切手をって言います。
切手を集めています。
集めています。切手を集めています。切手を集めています。I collect stamps。手紙を、はい、入れます。入れます。
封筒に手紙を入れます。
封筒に手紙を入れます。封筒に手紙を入れます。envelope。A lot of sending and mails and stamps. something 国に手紙を出します。
外国に手紙を出します。
Foreign country 外国に手紙を出します。外国に手紙を出します。イギリスまでイヤーメール、I think。イヤーメールでお願いします。
イギリスまでエアメールでお願いします。
エアメールでお願いします。送ります。something 送ります。
航空便で送ります。
航空便で送ります。航空便で送ります。送ります。送ります。something 送ります。
船便で送ります。
船便で送ります。送ります to send。OK、送ります。something で something を送ります。
郵便局で荷物を送ります。
郵便局で荷物を送ります。年賀状。New Year's card. Yes, 年賀状。So, New Year. Okay. 年賀状。この持つは something I ですね。
この荷物は重いですね。
重い。Heavy, of course. 重い。Looks like heavy. この荷物は重いですね。この荷物はthis has to be light. And I know it. I remember it from the other Anki deck. I know the kanji, but I forgot the pronunciation. No, I don't remember now.
この荷物は軽いですね。
軽いですね。この荷物は軽いですね。軽い。Okay. 重い軽い。友達にプレゼントをあげます。
友達にプレゼントをあげます。
あげる、to give。あげます。Okay. 父に something をもらいました。
父に辞書をもらいました。
Of course, 辞書、of course。辞書。父に辞書をもらいました。I received もらい、of course もらい。We did もらい in 元気。友達がをくれました。
友達がお土産をくれました。
お土産をくれました。Of course くれました。くれる to give。友達がお土産をくれました。Of course we did this in 元気。I remember very well。弟にプレゼントをあげました。弟にプレゼントをあげました。Of course, this is あげる also. I gave my youngest sister present.
弟にプレゼントをあげました。
Two. Okay, so two. Yeah, uses no. Okay, I remember very well in 元気。弟にプレゼントをあげました。いろいろなものをもらいました。I received colorful things, different colorful things.
いろいろなものをもらいました。
いろいろ means many things. Different kind of things. So, yeah, I received many things. いろいろなものをもらいました。父に辞書をもらいました。I received a 辞書 from father.
父に辞書。
友達がお土産をくれました。My friend gave me お土産 souvenir.
友達がお土産をくれました。
友達とプレゼントをします。My friend and present.
友達とパーティーをします。
Party, not present. Party. I'll have a party with my friends. 家族に something を送ります。
家族に荷物を送ります。
Package. 家族に荷物を送ります。I will send a package to family. 先生にを出します。New Year card. So, 年賀状。So, New Year card. 先生に年賀状を出します。Send, I send a New Year card to 先生。
先生に年賀状を出します。
年賀状出します。年賀状出します。メールを送ります。I send email.
メールを送ります。
送る to send. 手紙を入れます。
封筒に手紙を入れます。
封筒に手紙を入れます。で、手紙を出します。
航空便で手紙を出します。
手紙を出します。send email. So wait, 出します and 送る both means to send. Something に手紙を出します。
外国に手紙を出します。
外国に手紙を出します。切手を stamps 切手を
集めています。
集めています。to collect 集める to collect 切手を集めています。切手を買います。
切手を買います。
something で荷物を送ります。
郵便局で荷物を送ります。
So 送る and 荷物 means package of course and 出します also means both means to send 送ります。
船便で送ります。
船便で送ります。send mail イギリスまでエアメールでお願いします。
イギリスまでエアメールでお願いします。
お願いします。something 送ります。
航空便で送ります。
航空便で送ります。エアメール。この荷物は重いですね。重い。heavy, I think is 重い。
この荷物は重いですね。
重い。軽い means light。友達にプレゼントをあげます。I gave a present to my friend.
友達にプレゼントをあげます。
I will give a present to my friend. 弟にプレゼントをあげました。I gave a present to my younger brother.
弟にプレゼントをあげました。
この荷物は軽いですね。
この荷物は軽いですね。
Okay, so now I know 重い and 軽い of course. 友達がお土産をくれました。My friend gave me お土産 souvenir.
友達がお土産をくれました。
父に辞書をもらいました。I got a 辞書 from my
父に辞書をもらいました。
父に辞書をもらいました。いろいろなものをもらいました。I got different things, many things.
いろいろなものをもらいました。
友達とパーティーをします。I went to party with my friends.
友達とパーティーをします。
Okay, yeah. Today was the first day after Genki. I think very fruitful, very productive to be honest. So how many hours? 2 hours almost. So let's just wait for 5 minutes. And yeah, I think we end it here, but let's just wait for 5 minutes so it becomes 2 hours. So when it's on YouTube, it's like it shows 2 hours and it doesn't show 1 hour and 55. Yeah, I think but I think it's good, not a lot of reading, but I think we learned a lot. Nara, I learned to in Nara. Nara obviously I learned it very well, and to also. A couple of kanji, omoi, and karui. I think I both learned the kanji and some other things as well. Also, my friend here gave me a very nice compliment. From Japan, your pronunciation is good. So yeah, thank you very much. Let's pretend to be productive for 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. It's better to show 2 hours, better than 1 hour and 56 minutes or 57 minutes. So yeah, I don't know, like we just keep going strong. We're never going to stop. At 52 subscribers, soon we will have 100 subscribers, which is amazing. I still haven't even uploaded a single video yet. I'm just showing my learning process, not much, not giving much to society, to YouTube. But maybe some people get motivation from this, If I saw someone doing this, I would definitely get motivation. Basically, this idea of starting this journey was taken from someone that I saw him a couple of years ago, that he was studying for 12 hours in a row. I forgot his name. He was studying for 12 hours in a row and was live streaming the process. Like every live stream he had was 12 hours. Forgot his name. And actually, yeah, it gave me motivation, and it gave me this idea of doing something every day, not 12 hours, but yeah, 1-2 hours every day, until I progress and still I stay consistent, because at that time I also had a struggle with consistency. So what was his name? Studying. We can studying with me, maybe, I don't know. But at that time he had a similar image to this one. This guy, James Scholes.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Today
yeah, and I think from this guy I got this idea. So if you see the live stream, each video is like 11 hours, 12 hours almost, 8 hours, 12, and he did it for every day, I think. For 1 year, he did it for 1 year. At first, I thought, why would he do this live stream? I thought it wouldn't make sense, but actually he kept going and gave me motivation, to be honest. Like even just seeing people do something gives you motivation. So even though I'm not making videos, I'm not giving value, still not giving value, but maybe it gives someone motivation, like it did with James Scholz. He was just doing nothing, just studying and not even talking, I think. But yeah, this is basically where I got the idea, and I hesitated for how many. When did he start doing? 3 years ago or 4 years ago. I was seeing him 4 years ago. So when, basically when? I think I was at university at that time. We also had coronavirus. So I thought, why I don't do the same thing, and I procrastinated for how many? 4 years. 4 years. I had this idea in mind until August of 2024. I said, let's just start. Let's just start. Like after 4 years of thinking, of having thoughts, different thoughts, I said, let's just start. So yeah, I don't know. So okay, finally completed the 2 hours. So okay, Yuki, thank you very much. As always, I feel happy to see you here. Thank you very much. I think we go now. We go to write a plan, see what we're going to do. See the videos. I really need to make a couple of videos before next week. No problem. As always, daijoubu. Yuki ga iru. Daijoubu, yuki ga iru. Always. So yeah, oyasumi nasai almost. It's almost night. Or mata ashita. Mata ashita. Mata ashita. Mata ashita. Okay. What else I wanted to say? I think I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Mata ashita. Okay, when I remember, we can say it tomorrow. So, anyways, bye bye, and of course, mata ashita.